We're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay. Last year's rent. This year's rent. Next year's rent. Rent. We're not gonna pay rent.
Those kids were like floating on the stage. I mean, like it was almost like they weren't even on the ground. They were so excited. It was pretty phenomenal. It's a great way to end it. If you have to end it, it's a great way to end it.
It was very moving. I was very proud. Thought it was really a good show. I mean, I just thought it was a good cast.
It brought back a lot of memories. It was really great.
I don't even have words for it. It was amazing. It was so special. I was so honored to be a part of the closing cast.
You want to savor everything, yet you want to stay present, yet you want to enjoy it. I'll probably be next week just driving down the street and burst into tears somewhere, doing like at the grocery store or something.
You know what? It was a little daunting. As sad as I am that it's over, part of me has a huge weight off my shoulders because I was nervous. There's a lot of Mimis in the house.
I know the story, and yet everything goes, and I'm watching it all over again with completely different, wonderful incarnations.
It was nice to watch the evolution and how the actress took it to another level, and they really made it their own.
I've been part of Ren On and Off for the past 6 years, and to walk in this room, if you've ever been to one of those really intense family reunions where you just can't wait to see everybody, that's exactly what this night is like.
I sobbed through the entire thing. I had to just reapply like all of my makeup because it's such an emotional experience.
Some of those songs, they're just in my muscles, and as soon as I hear them, I just bawl.
It was intense. It was really intense. I still feel like my eyes are red from crying. Everyone was crying, and I went in there saying, I'm not gonna cry. Because I heard a couple girls sniffling behind me, like that trying to keep it in cry, and I was like, oh boy, here it comes.
I don't know of any show that has impacted this way, like I've said before, on emotional levels and spiritual levels, and so it's hard to, it's like, wow, we helped make this.
I get reminded in events like this how much of an impact it made in musical theater and theater in general, and how it just really changed. It changed the minds of so many people, brought a lot of things to life.
It changed musical theater as far as I'm concerned, and made room for singers like me and shows like Spring Awakening and In the Heights, and I don't know if something like Rent will ever come along again, but I hope it does, but nothing's ever going to replace this show, ever.
Rent is never going to end, right? It lives on in the high school kids that I just met who are singing it and learning Seasons of Love, and it lives on in the cast of Hair that in their early 20s, they've been listening to Rent since they were 8 years old. It brought them to the theater the way Chorus Line brought me. We never end. It's history, it's forever, and that means Jonathan lives forever, and it's great.
To be a part of something that was groundbreaking and history-making, and to know that I'm a part of something that will last long after we're gone.
But there'll never be something like this. It just won't ever happen again, which is pretty cool to be a part of. But it's nice to every now and then for Broadway to get set on its ear a little bit, and this definitely did that.
It's innovative, it's magic, it's almost like a religion.
So I will certainly hold this experience with me for the rest of my life. It's been completely and totally seminal for me in every way, and I think about Jonathan all the time, and I feel really grateful to the gift he left us all.
I've known this piece for 14 years, and I will never grow tired of it, and it will always be it's always powerful.
Before the show tonight, before our half-hour call, we all stood on stage in a circle. The current company, the original company, the living creators of the show, all these people who, in my mind, are so iconic. We stood in a circle and we sang Seasons of Love together, and I was thinking, am I dreaming right now? I mean, it's so surreal.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure